Proverbs chapter 12. He that loveth correction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is foolish. He that is good shall draw grace from the Lord, but he that trusteth in his own devices doth wickedly. Men shall not be strengthened by wickedness, and the root of the just shall not be moved. A diligent woman is a crown for her husband, and she that doth things worthily of confusion is a rottenness of his bones. The thoughts of the just are judgments, and the counsels of the wicked are deceitful. The words of the wicked lie, and wait for blood. The mouth of the just shall deliver them. Turn the wicked, and they shall not be, but the house of the just shall stand firm. A man shall be known by his learning, but he that is vain and foolish shall be exposed to contempt. Better is a poor man that provideth for himself than he that is glorious and wanteth bread. The just regardeth the lives of his beasts, but the bowels of the wicked are cruel. He that tilleth the land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that pursueth idleness is very foolish. He that is delighted in passing his time over wine leaveth a reproach in his strongholds. The desire of the wicked is the fortification of evil men, but the root of the just shall prosper. For the sins of his lips ruin draweth nigh to the evil man, but the just shall escape out of distress. By the fruit of his own mouth shall a man be filled with good things, and according to the works of his hands it shall be repaid him. The way of the fool is right in his own eyes, but he that is wise hearken unto counsels. A fool immediately sheweth his anger, but he that dissembleth injuries is wise. He that speaketh that which he knoweth sheweth forth justice, but he that lieth is a deceitful witness. There is that promiseth, and a pricked as it were with a sword of conscience, but the tongue of the wise is health. The lip of truth shall be steadfast forever, but he that is a hasty witness frameth a lying tongue. Deceit is in the heart of them that think evil things, but joy follows them that take counsels of peace. Whatsoever shall befall the just man, it shall not make him sad, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but they that deal faithfully please him. A cautious man concealeth knowledge, and the heart of fools publishes folly. The hand of the valiant shall bear rule, but that which is slothful shall be under tribute. Grief in the heart of a man shall bring him low, but with a good word he shall be made glad. He that neglecteth a loss for the sake of a friend is just, but the way of the wicked shall deceive them. The deceitful man shall not find gain, but the substance of a just man shall be precious gold. In the path of justice is life, but the byway leadeth to death. Chapter 13. A wise son heareth the doctrine of his father, but he that is a scorner heareth not when he is reproved. Of the fruit of his own mouth shall a man be filled with good things, but the soul of transgressors is wicked. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his soul, but he that hath no guard on his speech shall meet with evils. A sluggard willeth and willeth not, but the soul of them that work shall be made fat. The just shall hate a lying word, but the wicked confoundeth, and should be confounded. Justice keepeth the way of the innocent, but wickedness overthroweth the sinner. One is as it were rich when he hath nothing, and another is as it were poor when he hath great riches. Ransom of a man's life are his riches, but he that is poor beareth not reprehension. The light of the just giveth joy, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. Among the proud there are always contentions, but they that do all things with counsel are ruled by wisdom. Substance got in haste shall be diminished, but that which by little and little is gathered with the hand shall increase. Hope that is deferred afflicteth the soul. Desire when it cometh is a tree of life. Whosoever speaketh ill of anything bindeth himself for a time to come, but he that feareth the commandment shall dwell in peace. Deceitful souls go astray in sins. The just are merciful and show mercy. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, that he may decline from the ruin of death. Good instruction shall give grace. In the way of scorners it is a deep pit. The prudent man doth all things with counsel, but he that is a fool layeth open his folly. The messenger of the wicked shall fall into mischief, but a faithful ambassador is health. Poverty and shame to him that refuseth instruction, but he that yieldeth to reproof shall be glorified. The desire that is accomplished delighteth of the soul. Fools hate them that flee from evil things. He that walketh with the wise shall be wise. A friend of fools shall become like them. Evil pursueth sinners, and to the just good shall be repaid. The good man leaveth heirs, sons and grandsons. The substance of the sinner is kept for the just. Much food is in the tillage of fathers, but for others it is gathered without judgment. He that spareth the rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him correcteth him betimes. The just eateth and filleth his soul, but the belly of the wicked is never to be filled.